Hi, Zoe, I'm going to give you some feedback on Project One. For some reason, I thought I'd already done this, but I see your custom chatbot, and I get here. Well, let's see. I have to sign up to chat, so I'm going to go into my ChatGPT and do it. So I'm just over on the side here, which you can't see, but I can bring it over. So there's Sprout. What stories can I read around? Your earlier child is specialized in children literature, learning to play. I need Thanksgiving Day. Okay. So what we need actually is some sort of um, up here. I need to know what are the parameters within the actual chat. So for example, if I go to mine and I go to edit, I can show you that the configure part, it shows you all that's involved there. So I need to see what's involved, what documents you put in, and then this all that information. Because otherwise, I don't really know how you created the chatbot, and I don't know how it works. You really need some sort of manual or guide to help people. So you got the progress thing. So those are all solved. You made steady progress, which is good. You've got the spelling and clarity. Um, so absolutely, please, can you ensure spelling is correct? Okay, all right. So, okay. So I'm not clear what this is to be honest. And then you have the rubric creation here, which is fine, I guess, in terms of what you're doing. And then you have 36 hours that you put into this. Um, but the final result is, yeah, you've kind of given yourself a 20 to 22. And what you did well, the challenges, I don't see what you learned here, the learning objectives. You really should find the guide from Canvas that gives you explicitly. So this is a decent self-evaluation. Uh, so really at this stage, I'd see this as in the B to B plus area because there isn't a guide for how to use it. So I don't know how you created it. I don't know how you tested it. And I don't know where the hours were spent. So that's where those are all my concerns here. Uh, I, for something that could be really, really valuable, but I don't know. And I know you've got these particular. Um, so let's see. We've got project one here, and that's 90 minutes. So that's an hour and a half. And then here another hour and a half. So that's 3 hours. And then that's another hour. So that's 4 hours. And then another hour, another 3 hours, which is 7 hours. So, so that's 7 hours. And then here, 2 hours. So that's 9 hours. But you have 36 hours invested in here. The 9 hours makes sense. The 36 hours for a customized chatbot doesn't make sense at all, actually. So I'd really need a pretty thorough account of where you would have spent 36 hours on this project, because usually you can create this kind of thing pretty darn quickly. When I'm looking at your progress update, they're pretty, like say week 3. Well, it's just tiny there actually. And then yeah, and that's very tiny here. Identified age appropriate books, but I don't know search for what. So it's very, very vague here. So yeah, you're kind of in that B area um, so far. That's my feedback.